What's up, YouTube? Thanks again for joining me on my block, Strongest Man. Just in my little chilling area outside, I got my chair, and I just wanted to show you some really cool lights that I picked up recently for this relaxation area, which, you know, after lifting all those heavy things and pushing things and pulling things and lifting things and moving things, I need a place to chill and relax. And, you know, I'm on Amazon day and night, so I do tons of research on different products. And I think sometimes it's just cool for me to share with you some of the things I find. And I did some research on many different smart light strips, and I came upon these. They're called the Dreamcolor from Govee. And I don't know, I'm using my phone's camera, so it's not, you know, the greatest like an SLR, but you can see the cool thing about the Govee Dreamcolor, they're RGBIC, which means they can handle more than one color on one strip of light. So as you see, there's sort of that blue changing to the purple. Here, let me swivel my chair around. So you'll see those two colors in the corner are changing as we're talking. So I have a fade effect going on, sort of a slow fade effect. And you're looking at a 16-foot length of lighting strip, because they came in a pack of two. It's 32 feet total for my area here. And right there you can see three colors on, that's actually one strip of lights, and I believe it can do up to 8 on one strip, which is pretty freaking amazing. So, you know, you have your outdoor area, whatever you're using it for, whether it be a barbecue area, a seating area, a fire pit, whatever. You know, it comes in real handy for setting the right mood and, you know, just having something to chill. So like I said, I did a bunch of research on a lot of different companies, and I even bought a different model from this company. Again, the company's called Govee, and no like paid promotion here or anything like that. I'm such a YouTube newbie that I wouldn't even know how to go about getting a paid promotion, so no worries there. I'm not being enticed in any way to show you this. I just like sharing the stuff that I buy that actually works, because it doesn't all work, and it's kind of good sometimes to help all of you to figure out, you know, some shortcuts on these things, right? So let me flip the camera around if I can. And so here's kind of a little better look. I'll back up a little bit and you can kind of see the changing colors. So you're seeing 1, 2, let me see how far I can back up here so I can give you a better view of the whole strip. So there you go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors on one strip, and it actually goes a little further than, there we go. That's about as far back as I can back up without tripping over something, but you can kind of see it's pretty awesome. Like, that's one strip of lights. The second strip is actually in another part of the wall. So again, the Govee Dreamcolor RGBIC, not just RGB, but RGBIC. And so as I had started saying earlier, I actually bought the other model from them. Now that my sort of ambient lighting has gone off, it looks even nicer here, right? So I bought the other model from them mistakenly, which are still pretty awesome, with all the smart features and Alexa built in and all that stuff. It's awesome. Like, it comes with a manual controller where you can do a lot of these features, or you can do it by voice command or smartphone or all that stuff. So it's all pretty smart. But I returned that one because it didn't have this multicolor per one strand of light, and kind of the way you get that is by getting an RGBIC light strip instead of an RGB light strip, and that's the trick there. So again, just wanted to kind of show you these lights. I'll put a link, my Amazon link, in the description below in case you're interested in checking them out. They're pretty cheap. Like, again, I got 32 feet of these lights for like $49 or something like that. They're not expensive at all. And the last thing I wanted to show you was a little trick I did with my white vinyl fence, which I thought came out pretty nice. So I don't know if you can tell here. I mean, there are little seams here and there, but what I did was I rebuilt the top of the fence. So you have kind of, that's the fence in the style that it came, and I built a lip on top of the fence in the same white vinyl. And again, I just bought some L-shaped corner white vinyl from Amazon, and I'll give you the link to that too in case that would come in handy for you on a home project of your own. And I got some strong double-sided tape and just created another lip on top, kind of like you would make crown molding in an inside room, and then stuffed the Govee lighting strips, the Dreamcolor lighting strips, up into that new cavity that I created. So when you use these lighting strips, what you want to do is make them make their glow seen, but not exactly the light seen. You want to kind of make it as invisible as possible, and they do shine through a little bit. You can see the little dots, but you're not seeing the lighting directly. You're seeing the glow and kind of the ambient lighting that they produce. So that's the idea there. So here, right there, if you look in the middle of the shot, you can see a seam where I had to put two pieces of vinyl together. But for an amateur who's just figuring out the best way to make it look as close to original as possible, but all lit up, I think I did a pretty decent job. So I was lucky. I have a white vinyl fence, and white vinyl is easy to find on Amazon, or it was for me. So I'll put both links in the description below. And again, I just wanted to jump on tonight to show you a little something that I like to do when I chill that might interest you as well. You're hardworking people too, especially if you're trying to look around your yard to get some some innovative ways to do exercise. I'm sure you want to chill too, and maybe this will make you feel a little better. So once again, thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time when I show you the end result of that giant umbrella that I brought in. So we'll show you that one too. Maybe we can do that one in the daylight where you see it a little better. So let me flip the camera back over. So once again, thanks for joining my channel, My Block Strongest Man. I appreciate all the support. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, do it now. And remember the bell button, because subscribe by itself doesn't get you notified when I put out all this great content. And as always, until next time, ciao, homie.